Well, guys, it's now time for my Columbia TriStar VHS Collection 2017 edition, in which I have 26 titles. But before I show you some tapes, one of the tapes from my previous collection video for 2017 is what I titled wrong, and it's Tom Sawyer. Yes, it's based on the novel by Mark Twain. I should have called it Tom Sawyer because it's titled Tom Sawyer. That's okay. I decided to call it Tom Sawyer. I decided to call it Tom Sawyer. Fix the camera. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get things started here. First tape I have is the only Three Ninjas sequel movie I have, and it's okay. The 1998 VHS of Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain with Hulk Hogan, Lonnie Anderson, and Jim Varney. Saving the Day the Ninja Way. Promotional copy now for sale or rent. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Karate Kick, Kung Fu Grip, Jutsu Flip. It's fun to the power of 3. Rated PG, and it's 94 minutes. Here's what a tape looks like for Three Ninjas High Noon on Mega Mountain. Actually, the stick label says Three Ninjas High Noon on Mega Mountain. The movie for real is titled Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. Printed on the 13th week of 1998. Next tape I also have on DVD, but it's a guilty pleasure, and it's a 2004 VHS of 13 going on 30 with Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo. A comedy for the kid in all of us. Can't read what else says. I can't read what else says on the front side of the subcovered case, because that slipper wiggle price tag is blocked. This is from Hollywood Video. It ran out of business. I don't know if it ran out of business before or after Blockbuster. I don't know about this, but Blockbuster and Hollywood Video both ran out of business. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. A Terrific Date movie, says Susan Granger, SSG Syndicate. And Jennifer Garner is also known from from the TV series Elias. And she's also from Daredevil, and Mark Ruffalo is from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Yep. I don't have to read what the actors are from, but that's just in the past or something. Rated PG-13 and it's 98 minutes. Wait. Is it based on a novel or something? Wait. Okay. Rated PG-13 and it's 98 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for 13 going on 30. Printed on the 27th week of 2004. Next tape I have is a historic movie, and it's 1776, which basically took place during a usually took place during the Declaration of Independence. It's actually a 1972 movie, but the movie took place during the Declaration of Independence. Nothing else needs to be read out on the front. This is the only RCA Columbia Pictures home videotape I have. Here's the front, the spine, outer spine, the top, and the back. Nothing else needs to be read on the back either. Here's what the tape looks like for 1776. Print on the... I can't read the week and year code of this. Oh yes, print on the 42nd week of 1989. So it must be a 1989 VHS. Next tape I have is What You Should Not Hate Me For This. I like this movie. And it's the 1999 VHS of Elmo Grouchland. And that's the 1989 VHS. I'm sorry, no. And it's the 1999 VHS of The Adventures of Elmo Grouchland. Elmo in his first movie. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is exactly the only Sesame Street movie I have. Join Elmo in his biggest adventure yet. Co-starring Vanessa Williams and Mandy Patinkin. Hi, pal. Ray G needs 77 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for The Adventures of Elmo Grouchland. Wait, does it have a... Nope. No week and year code. Doesn't have a print date either. It's been 3 years since Kevin Klass did the voice of Elmo, but he retired. Ryan Dillon is our new voice actor. Ryan Dillon is our new voice for Elmo. Elmo also appeared in the Furchester Hotel, along with Cookie Monster, Big Bird, and the Count. If you think Sesame Street's too awful, then like I said, don't hate me for this, because I'm keeping it. Next tape I have is The Adventures of Milo and Otis, narrated by Dudley Moore. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. This movie is from 1986. This movie was released in 1986 in Japan, but was released in 1989 in the U.S. And I'm from the U.S. because I speak English. Rated G, and it's 76 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for the Adventures of Milo and Otis. Okay. Printed on the 50th week of 1987, I think. Because it says this tape is from 1989. So I think, so this might be the 1987 VHS. So it might be best for me to read. It might be able for me to check the print. It might be able to check the print dates or week and year codes first. So next tape we got is the 1998 VHS of Air Force One with Harrison Ford, who is best known for playing Indiana Jones in the Indiana Jones franchise. Breathtaking, gripping, nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat entertainment, says Peter Travers. Says Peter Travers. Rolling Stone. I think Travers or Travers. I don't know how to pronounce his last name right. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. A fast-paced, red-blooded action movie, says Jan Maslin in the New York Times. Rated R, and it's 124 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like. Oh, here's what the tape looks like for Air Force One. Printed on printed on the second week of 1998. And I forgot to read this. It's rated G and it's 148 minutes for 1776. I don't know if I forgot to read the back of the Subcover Case of 1776 VHS tape or not. I think I did. Okay. One stack down, 3 to go. Okay. 15 minutes in this video so far. Okay. Remember, there's 161 minutes left before the battery runs out. Okay, next tape I have is Alaska. A missing father, a heroic search, an unforgettable family adventure. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Thrilling vistas, spectacular stunts, and irresistible polar bear help make Alaska a trek worth taking, says Michael Medved, PBS/Sneak Previews. Help protect Alaska's wilderness and wildlife. Contact your local Sierra Club chapter. Rated PG, and that's 109 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Alaska, and it's got the Walmart smiley face sticker label. It's got the Walmart smiley face sticker on the tape. Oh, it's got a print date. I forgot. Printed on November 13th, 1996. Okay, next tape I have is this is 1996 VHS. Next tape I have is 1997 VHS of Annie. Next tape I have is 1997 VHS of Annie. It was based on the hit musical by Charles Strauss, Martin Chapman, and Thomas Meehan. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. It was, and this movie in turn, and the hit musical in turn, was based on the comic strip Little Orphan Annie by Harold Gray. Annie is big, colorful, with high-spirited performances, says Vincent Canby, The New York Times. Rated PG, and it's 127 minutes. Pow, what are you barking at? Yep, this tape needs to be rewinded. And look, there's okay. There's a hole in the clamshell case. Here's what the tape looks like for Annie. Printed on the 27th week of 1997. Next tape I have is the 1995 VHS of the Babysitters Club. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The Babysitters Club is a little woman for the present day, says Michael H. Price, Philadelphia Daily News. Oh shit. Gotta start with that one first. Real friends, real fun, real life situations of a perfect family film, says Dr. Donald A. Reed, Academy of Family Films. Friends Forever. Okay. I'm just right. That's why I read on the front. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. The Babysitters Club is a little woman for the present day, says Michael H. Price, Philadelphia Daily News. Rated PG, and it's 19 minutes. Oh yeah, it was based on the novel series by Anne M. Martin. Here's what the tape looks like for the Babysitters Club. Print on 6/5/1996. So this is a 1996 VHS. I don't want a very tall stack. Okay, next tape I have is the 1995 VHS of Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. It's got a signature Daryl on the front of the slipcover case, but my name's not Daryl, so what you gonna do? Wearing my hat is driving me insane, so I had to take that off for a little bit. Here's the front. Yeah, I got a haircut today, so here's the front, the spine, over spine, the top, and the back. For comedy and thrills, Lawrence and Smith and our dream teams as Pierre Travers, Rolling Stone. Laughs and explosions, says Gary Thompson, Philadelphia Daily News. Rated R, and it's 119 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Bad Boys. Printed on the 44th week of 1995. Next tape I have is the 1999 VHS of Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. Of course, it's also got Dylan and Cole Sprouse, who are best known for playing Zach and Cody Martin from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody in The Sweet Life on Deck. Nature called, look who answered. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Okay. Rated PG-13 and it's 93 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Big Daddy, printed on the 42nd week of 1999. Next tape I have is Bluestreak, another Columbia TriStar film tape I have, starring Martin Lawrence. He's a cop that's not. Hot soundtrack featuring the hit single Girl's Best Friend JC, Therese featuring Heavy D, So Plus featuring J. Rule, The Short Seas featuring 69 Boys, and Hot Boys featuring Big Timers. Here's the front, spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. 2 thumbs up, says Roger Ebert and David Pullen. Roger Ebert and the Movies. Rated PG-13. It's 94 minutes. Oh, I heard the garage door opening. I think Mom's home. Hold on. Maybe let Pal out. Pal, you want out? I'll take you out. Yeah. Sorry, he's barking because the reason why he's barking because he can hear Mom home. Yeah, my mom's gone to the house. Okay. Oh yes, I didn't show you guys the tape yet. Here's what the tape looks like for Bluestreak. Printed on... Wait. I can't even see. Oh. Is this the... Oh yeah, it's 2000 VHS. Yeah, I see 3 zeros in the week and year code. So that means it's not week and year code. So that doesn't count. It's still this tape is still recent 2000. Well, next tape I have is a 1996 VHS of Fly Away Home with Jeff Daniels and Anna Paquin. 2 thumbs up, way up, says Siskel and Ebert. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Soren, a hymn to the human spirit, says Richard Siskel. Time magazine. I'm sorry, says Richard Siskel, Time magazine. Rated PG, and it's 107 minutes. Here's what a tape looks like for Fly Away Home from the 50th week of 1996. Ignore our noise. We can hear the garage door. We can hear the garage door closing from downstairs. Okay. All right. Next tape I'm about to show you from the next stack. Next tape I have is the 1996. I'm sorry. Wait, here's this tape from? Because oh yeah, 1997. Next tape I have is the 1997 VHS of High School High with John Lovitz from the makers of The Naked Gun. Help! Help! There's a new teacher on the hard. Here's the front, the spine, over spine, the top, and the back. Laugh out loud funny, says Jack Matthews Newsday. Rated PG-13 and it's 86 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for High School High, printed on the 10th week of 1997. Well, next tape I have, it's got nothing to say at all sides except for the spine. And it's... Hold on. Okay. The 1995 VHS of the Indian Cupboard. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Rated PG and it's 98 minutes. Just reading the sticker label of the tape. Here's what the tape looks like for the Indian Cupboard, print on the 48th week of 1995. Alright. Where have we left off? Okay. The video is 30 minutes long so far, and I don't know if we can get this done in no time, but we'll see. Next tape I have is I think it's from 1996. Yep, 1996 VHS of Jumanji with Robin Williams. Exciting, thrilling adventure the whole family will love, says Barry Krutchnick, Premier Radio Network. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. An adventure ride for the entire family. Edge of your seat excitement, says Jim Ferguson, Preview Channel. Based on a children's book by Chris Van Allsburg. Rated PG, and it's 104 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Jumanji, printed on the 11th week of 1996. Well, the next tape I'm about to show you is, I think it's a pretty old tape, but not bad. And it's, actually, it's not that old. It's 1995 VHS of Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, and Aidan Quinn. After the fall from innocence, the legend begins. A 1994 Academy Award winner from Best Cinematography. Here's the front, the spine over spine, the top, and the back. A passionate journey into the darkest secrets of love, betrayal, and the unbreakable bonds of blood. Rated R is 134 minutes. Oh wait. Yeah, it was based on a novel by Jim Harrison. Rated R is 134 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Legends of the Fall. Printed on the 32nd week of 1995. Okay. The next tape I have is a fantasy movie. You have a very fantasy movie.